What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tarro Astro. I'm the Noble Magus. I hope everybody is well and have enjoyed themselves with the holidays and everything that we have had upon us. I hope you guys have enjoyed your families and your friends and time off from school, work, and all of your typical duties and everything. So let's get on into this reading and tap in with a deeper look. All right. I'd like to also thank all of my subscribers, all of the visitors. Thank you guys for your comments and likes and subscriptions. Thank you guys for booking readings. Thank you guys also for inquiries into the email, asking specific questions and certain things. Appreciate all of it. Very much so. Definitely appreciate the donations too. It's been a minute since I posted over here, so I'm just changing hats right now, finishing up the last batch. I left off with Pisces, so I'm going to finish up with Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra. No, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, and Leo. My bad. Alright, so we're going to knock these on out and then get ready for the new moon. I think it's a new moon. Full moon. Got a full moon coming up, so get your intentions together. Clear your energy. Clear all kind of, unwanted vibes out of your energy. Alright? Very important, very important. Keep that energy clean, man. Keep it clean. For real. Don't let nobody pollute your house. Alright? Be mindful of who you share your energy with. Okay? Let's get on into it. Y'all know how I get down. I do the 7-card spread on this particular reading. And, I run through the majors and the minors. And we got the Emperor. Alright. So I run through the majors and the minors only as a reference. And I hate to be repetitive in the, in the spiel. But, some things are necessary when you got people watching. And you may not have never tapped into the channel before, So I'm going to take that like that. And that's going to represent the loved one. Okay? And the loved one could be anybody. It could be somebody you actually in a relationship with. It could be somebody that you got something going on with. Okay? Doesn't have to be a love relationship or nothing like that, but could be whoever comes to mind. And we had the 8 of Wands that fell on the floor. Y'all know I don't read off the floor. Unless it's really significant. I remember one time, not too many readings ago, I think the tower fell out behind the Diablo. And I just ended the reading right there like, man, that told me the whole story, the rest of it anyway. The Diablo come out and then the tower fell, like, wow. Forgot what reading that was. I think it was actually on the other channel too, the TheNobleMagusTarot. Not sure which one it was. But that was a wrap. That was done data. For real. Okay, so we got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and new 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, well, that's good. Ooh, And the Tower while I'm talking, baby. Damn. Ah. Okay, let's get in it. All right, so off the rip, fam, we have 1, 2, 3 majors, 4 majors with the bottom card showing. So we got the Emperor out here, Aries energy. Okay. And we also have the Hangman, which would be Pisces energy. We have what is it? Temperance. Temperance is sad, Sagittarius. Okay, we got the Tower, Scorpio, Aries. All right, and then we have for the minors, we have the Page of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles is Virgo, Cappy, and the 5 of Pentacles is Taurus. That's Venus energy. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is Gemini, and Page of Wands could be any fire sign. Okay. All right. So, and when I read the signs too, it's not definite, but it's not limited to just those signs. Okay. For y'all that don't know Tarot, that maybe just learning or just beginning to watch, and I would advise too with me saying that. Don't get addicted to this, man, to this Tarot. Don't. It's a tool. It can be used in a good way. It can be used in a negative way. It all depends on what you got flowing in you. Okay. But always depend on your intuition. Always depend on the Most High. This is just simply a tool. Okay. Most of what you receive should come from within. Tarot should just confirm, you know what I'm saying, what it is that you've been perceiving with your intuition. All right. Make no mistake about it. Never supplement your sentient energy and ability for something outside yourself. Okay. I just got to say that. All right. Because when you do that, that's when you get yourself in trouble. You get yourself in trouble spiritually. And then you may end up, false flagging, reneging on your own, moral compass. So I advise that you pay attention and don't do that. All right. But it's only advice. You ain't got to take it. All right. So place 1. The self. You showing up like Boss Hog out here, all right? The Emperor, running things, in control, very stern, very stiff. A lot of times they want their way, They really gotta have things their way, and to a degree it can be, understood, but that same energy can be mismanaged if you don't keep that balance within yourself, You can become greedy, you can become tyrannical, you can become offensive and abusive, and you gotta remain balanced. All right. So somebody is in the upright. That's good. Okay. That's good. It's good energy. And then over here, we got the situation. All right. Situation is the with the Page of Wands here. This Emperor could be looking to get involved in something new. This could be a new business. This could be anything new, anything that's a fresh undertaking, for yourself. All right. Or the person that you're thinking of. This could be it could be vice versa. It don't have to be you. Okay. So this Emperor could be trying to conquer new territory, so to speak. Could be trying to get involved in something new. Could be trying to tap into something new. Could be trying to get hold to a new boo. Right? However it's working for you out there. If the shoe fit, lace it up for sure. All right. So, as I said already, in the loved one's place, definitely got somebody that's indecisive. Don't know what to do. You know, typically the hangman is in reverse. I mean, not in reverse, but upright. Typically upright. This is a person that is just wasting time. You know, they pretty much know what to do. They just playing, you know. They know what to do. They done hung themselves up. You know, got themselves caught up, tied up in something, and don't know what to do. Well, I ain't gonna say don't know what to do. Know what to do, but don't want to do it. You know, reluctant to do it for whatever reason. Okay. In the reverse, this is like just straight jumping off the doggone post and getting busy with it. You know, straight running up. But lateral, this person is just playing around, kind of playing around, just maybe seeing what you gonna do, maybe seeing, checking out other options. You know, they not real tactful being in that type of state right there. Okay. Next, in the next steps position, we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So somebody could have been a little caught up, you know, the Eight of Swords in the upright. You know, this is all about being stuck, trapped, being blind. You could be blind in yourself. You know, stuck and being stuck from what you're not really looking at in the proper perspective. It could even be others around you putting thoughts in the person's head, you know, causing you to be stuck. So I would say too that whoever this is, at some point they were allowing people to trap them, keep them stuck, keep them from not using their total mental focus, keeping them from not using a total 360 degrees of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that they just refuse to probably tap into. But now it appears in the reverse that ain't happening. Somebody ready to do what they need to do, you know, or at least they thinking for themselves right now. They didn't came out of that. They could just be in that place where they're not allowing anybody else to tell them anything, okay? And they balancing themselves out. All right, with the temperance energy, you know, being balanced, with the masculine and feminine energy, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land, you know, pouring the cups back and forth, just marinating their thoughts and their emotions and blending, creating inner alchemy, you know, into the soul, into the spirit, into the mind, into the subconscious. All right. So that's good energy. That's a good thing to do. Okay. Next we have, well, this was the advice position, my bad. So the advice would be to remain balanced, do that work, put that work in, you know, that soul work, that shadow work that people sometimes dread to do, but you can't get away from it. You can hide, you can mask, you know, you can stifle, you know, put things under and pretend on the outside everything is all good, but meanwhile inside you raging, you know. Inside you raging, inside you could be just totally out of it, you know what I'm saying? And this is calling for balance, you know. Whoever you are or whoever this is, they then became unstuck. Okay, so that's one good feat. And the next thing would be to go on and do that work. What's the point of being unstuck if you're not going to put the work in? You might as well go on back into captivity and be done with it, right? So it appears that there is some type of progress being made. Okay. Next we got the challenges position, and this is the Nine of Pentacles, the pre-empress, you know, before she was sitting on her throne. She was always abundant. She was always led by spirit, you know, the divine ancestors, the divine ancient mothers and fathers, you know what I'm saying? She was always guided, right? So this is, you know, being in the challenge position. I would say that this being alone for this person, you know, this could be somebody that just gotta have somebody, you know, somebody that just you know, don't want to be alone and will take anybody just to not have nobody, and that ain't good. You know, when you operate in that type of energy, you'll have a fragmented soul. You know, pieces of you will be missing, and because you've been giving it out to everybody, and you ain't taking the time to recalibrate, you know, to get yourself centered, to get yourself, you know, in that place that you actually actively need to be in. You know, this is a place of peace and understanding, and what's the word I'm looking for? Sanguine, you know, just at total peace, tranquility, right? So somebody needs to do this, and I think this is you know, in the potentials from this is in the potential position from doing this work. Okay, let's just break it back down and do the rundown. From doing this work, from becoming unstuck, from becoming balanced, poised, and then done that inner work, you know, you will definitely be proud of yourself, you know. And if you have been doing this work, if you have put this work in, I'm talking to you too, you know. Ain't nobody above this, you know, the readings and stuff like that. We all part of the collective, myself included, you know. But I can honestly say, you know, I done my work, doing my work, and gonna keep on doing my work. I just can't live no other way. And, you know, ain't no way I'm gonna front and fake on myself. I'm gonna be real and honest with myself first and foremost, because from that position, now you're able to be truthful and honest with everybody else in the world, you know. So it starts with you, real talk. But to be in this energy here, you know, spirit, the divine is telling you to go on and do this work so you can get out of this Five of Pentacles energy. You could be feeling low. You could be feeling, your money could be low. You could be feeling low health-wise. You know what I'm saying? You could be down. You know, this is earth energy. You know, you may feel you ain't got enough time. You ain't got enough resources. You know, but you might just have to rearrange your inner, you know what I'm saying, that inner chi. You know, reconfigure your inner chi so you can come out of this energy here. You can come out of this, right? It may be a bit shocking. It may be a bit shocking too for yourself and wow, and the people around you, okay? Because this might mean that you might have to cut some people off that you've been really tight with. This might mean even family. You might, because we have going through this major shift, you know, energetically speaking. If you notice, like, some people you don't get along with no more. Some people you may not even talk to no more. Some people you don't care for as much as you used to. And that's okay. It's all about the energy, what's going on in the etheric realm, you know. I ain't saying you should give up on anybody or anything like that, but if people simply don't fit where you going, then it's inevitable. You know, let people do them. You know, if we ain't vibing no more, that's all good. You know, do you over there. Real talk. You know, the tower is all about, and you know, people, it's all about restructure, building solid. And a lot of times what you got established might have to come down. You know, we don't like to look at that and deal with that, but it's a real fact. You know, if you miss some steps in building something, you know, and I can refer to that, you know, typically simply because I'm a builder, but if you miss some steps in building something, it ain't gonna last. You know, if you didn't set your corners straight, you know, you can't expect that wall to go up, you know, and last like it should. You know, if you missed a step in the foundational process within yourself, you know, tapping into that root chakra, clearing that root chakra energy, clearing that sacral chakra energy, you know, it can throw you off. So you may have to, you know, as the tower refers, you may have to go back to the root of things and recalibrate and start over. Is it a bad thing to start over? Is it a bad thing to scrap your plans and, you know, come with a little bit more work of efficiency? It can be tough, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a position myself, you know, just keeping it real, where I've restructured my foundation, and I'm solid. I'm beautiful. I'm happy. I'm like, wow, you know. So it's all good. It's not a, you know, it can be challenging, of course, but man, what else you gonna do? You know, you gonna stay stuck. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stay stuck in mess, or you gonna go on and do that work and free yourself, you know, get you a better job, get you a better situation going on, a better partner, you know, or just be single or whatever, you know, however you want to work it, whatever you want to do. But you gotta first tap into the soul, you know, you gotta first tap into yourself and be honest with yourself. And the main thing is not compromise yourself. Don't play yourself cheap, okay? Cheap suits don't look good on nobody, all right? So, I'm gonna end it here. I think I'm gonna start doing the oracle reading too, an oracle card with this reading. But I'm gonna do that on the next batch, Gemini, okay? Because this reading was for you. So, look for that next time, all right? All right, peace, love, and light, y'all. Stay up and, you know, do your best. And keep on empowering yourself and staying rich, all right?